Do believe that the stream is back up. Um, I don't know how many people are going through this with their last Windows update, but this is quite the pain in the R's to say the least. But anyway, I'm going to start this uh, video over again. This is a demo review of the Bripe coffee maker. This is the Bripe right here. I've got the other camera set up. I'm going to do a demo of how to use this. Somebody that watches the channel left a comment below of the original video that I'd done with Mark Kerr, of owner of the Tremont Coffee Company at 28 North Erie, Massillon, Ohio. And I'm going to do a play-by-play on how to use the second camera, and show you exactly how this operates. Like when I go, I'm going to go through everything that comes with it. But a quick note: this torch that comes with it will be empty. You'll have to buy this. Anyway, the link that I posted below is an affiliate link. You're not going to pay any more for the Bripe. I just get a small portion if you buy it through the link, and that helps support the channel. Let's try this one more time. The Bripe itself comes like so. We can turn the horsepower down on the white balance. So anyway, this is the Bripe itself. This is the holder. Comes with a small coffee holder. Comes with this small screen. That the holes on this, you would have to go with an incredibly fine grind for it to pass through this. So there's pretty much no worries there. If you go with like some of the espresso type coffees, you might have a problem. But the grind that I'm using is a Kenyan, uh, and it's a drip grind. And this, focus, is the thermometer. Oh, maybe we won't. Anyway, you get the idea. The um, filter just fits down inside like this. Um, push it all the way to the bottom. So, and whoa, thermometer going like so. Anyway, um, the coffee itself, it doesn't take a lot, so you have to. I use just a regular spoon. So, and I usually try to cover the small hump. So a little bit. When you add the water, I usually go to about 3/4 of the way. Most like so. And then it says in the instructions to stir yeah, the coffee and the water together. Um, easiest way I found is to simply put this in, sort of rotate it around. Little hump, you'll feel it at the bottom. Don't worry about where this goes through. This is a very flexible piece of metal. Um, you're not going to damage it in any way. And then it says to heat it to 185. Um, I usually go 160, 170 because you're going to end up letting it cool to 140. And when you're applying the heat, you want to be careful not to stick the torch directly the on the copper itself. You kind of want to heat this slow because if you get in too much of a rush, you'll burn it. And then, I mean, let's face it, you have a good bold coffee and it's burnt, it's going to taste catastrophic. If we can, like so. I tend to be a little more patient than most when it comes to coffee. I'm coffee and when I first saw this, actually, Mark had his first as sort of like a novelty. Once I seen it, I was like, okay, I've got to have that. So I bought one, and you've there. That to come in focus. Just under 180. It says to let it cool to about 140. Um, I tend to drink my coffee a little bit hotter than that as well. That's one of those you sort of want to do it to taste. Let's face it, you're not going through a lot of coffee as you're doing this. Then it says to this. You're supposed to blow through it to get some bubbles. See, it's going to move up once you see it move up into because if you continuously blow into it, you'll blow the grounds out. So you want to be very careful of that because that stuff is hot. Then back to see if the camera's working yet. Success. This is basically the end result. And you're not going to get any grounds through it. Like I said, you would have to go with a really fine grind for it to make its way through that filter. Um, I've never used a grind that fine. And again, just your standard Folgers, whatever you buy at the store, that's going to be that more than adequate as far as what you can put in it. Then, like myself, after uh, Mark explained to me the different types of coffees, how they're roasted, and you can sort of adjust to your own taste buds. This one is a Kenyan. It's more of a chocolatey type roast or type bean, and you really want to fine tune your coffee. I would definitely recommend uh, Tremont Coffee Company, because after talking to him, if you go back and look at some of I believe it was the first video we done, he explains how, like, we'll say a certain competitor with a green face on the cup, uh, how they get all their coffees to taste the same. And if you want a real good variety of coffees, you have to go to a place that sort of specializes in. That's what Mark does. So again, you'll have to buy a thing of butane because they will not ship this torch with butane in it. And it all comes in a really nice case. All of that fits in there. Coffee holder. Can fit probably, I don't know, 12 to 15 loads of coffee for that in the thing right here. If you're a backpacker, this thing is damn near perfect. Um, Durable. You're not going to break anything. Like I said, the metal on the shoulder itself is very thin and flexible. It's be hard pressed to damage any of it. But that being said, that's my sort of impromptu demo of the Bripe. And at the end of the day, if you get it wrong, you're not out a lot because it takes about 20 seconds to flush that thing out and try it again. So again, it's 60 bucks on Amazon. I left an affiliate link below. Again, that helps support the channel. You won't pay any more for the Bripe. I just get a small piece of it to help support the channel. That's all I got. I'll be back to the normal live streams tomorrow, but that's all I have for today. Until next time, stay sharp, keep a tight shot group, and rock on.